Yo, what is going on? It currently is 11:49, Thursday, November 6th. Today I did take one trade which ended up going break even. So I'm down $6 today. But yeah, overall the session fucking moved a lot. Like it moved a fucking lot, bro. Since 8 a.m., since 8:30. Look how much 600 points, bro. Forward tested one trade, took one trade, so let's get into it. So coming into the day, I did have actually I had a bearish bias to what was these London lows. Sorry, my chart is a lot of markings today. So I was really bearish to these London lows. I wanted to see a swing up, tag midnight or SMT with midnight, and then get an inverse to this London low because that shit was so clear. This draw was so clear. We had a 4-hour Asia low, London low. The London low were equal lows. I wanted to see us tag into this 5 or sweep these equal highs, do something like that, and just get an inverse immediately after that. And we didn't get any kind of an inverse down to that London low. We opened up at 9:30 and just fucking downpoured to it. And honestly, the whole day was a downpour since fucking 8:37. As you can see, just big ass move down. Here is the trade that I actually took. So it was this 2-minute, which we were SMT'd with a London low right here. As you can see, we almost took it on ES, but we did not take it. So we were SMT with the 2-minute. We have excellent displacement closing in one candle. We have a good break even point at this internal high, targeting these equal highs. Well, I was going to target, at first I was going to target this 5-minute because I wasn't aware of these equal highs at the moment. I was going to target this 5-minute at first, but it wasn't good RR, to be honest. Like, it was 1-to-1, but just something about it didn't sit well. I was going wick stop here. It was like 1-to-1. Yeah, see, it was 1-to-1. So then I was going to target midnight open for 1.65, basically. But we took that internal high and then immediately fucking started another avalanche downpour. This was, where was the other trade I was looking to take? There was another trade that I was looking to take, which would have gone break even. I believe it was a 1-minute. It was this 1-minute exactly. Weren't we SMT'd? I believe we were SMT'd of some sort. We were SMT'd with this wickless 10 a.m. Devil's Mark. So we were SMT with 10 a.m. Devil's Mark, rejecting 10 a.m. open, and we were just looking to take these equal lows and go down to the sell side liquidity I would have ran it to. But we displaced 12 points under. So we closed 12 points under, and I set a limit order. We failed to get the limit by like, probably, my guess would be like 3 points, right? Nah, a lot more. Bro, hold on, let me turn this off. So we failed to get this limit order by 4 points, and this honestly would have smacked for me. I know 100% it would have. Like, I know for sure this would have hit for me. How do I know? If you take a look at all my trades, I always go a little bit above. Would have just targeted 50 points, 1.69 RR. So this would have smacked had we gone that limit. And then other than that, we just came back up. I was looking for something maybe out of here, not really anything. And then another thing that I was looking for was to tag into this 5. Well, was to get up to these equal highs because we just seemed to not want to get it. Once we left them, okay, originally the goal was to tag into this 5, get an inverse down to Asia low. This was the trade I forward tested. I'll get into that next. But then we left equal highs in a 5-minute, and I wanted to see an inverse to the upside, which would have never happened because we fucking edged the 5-minute. And then I forward tested this trade. I didn't take it though. We didn't have an SMT. Had we had an SMT, I'll take this trade. But if we take a look, we were above all of these swing highs on both assets here. So we had no SMT. We were above all of, I mean, was this equal highs? High 6675. 66. Oh, yeah, and we were equal high here. It's not like we were SMT'd, so yeah. Just, if we were SMT'd, this is a trade I take 100%. I'm willing to take this on eval if we were SMT'd. And we ran straight to Asia low. Probably would have gone break even low key. Let me see. Yeah, I probably would have gone break even. I would have went like break even after these two. So yeah, this would have been break even actually. One thing I am upset about today was that I didn't set the limit order on my funded. Like, I need to stop being a bitch. Like, this is a good trade. This is an A-rated setup. I mean, yeah, this is extreme bearish pressure, but we're SMT with London Low. We have a 5-minute equal high above. Actually, maybe I'm not too mad at it. The bullish targets weren't that good. Never mind. I'm going to be okay with this. I'll live with this. But this 100% is a good trade to take on eval. The targets aren't that good. That was it. But yeah, that was today. Just a big-ass sell-off. So at least we got to take a trade today. Hopefully I can get something tomorrow. I noticed a big ass difference, bro, between being home and working, and it's fucking annoying. Like, today was a really fucking good day. I'm not gonna lie, like Look at this shit. Was up at 6:23 a.m. on the road. Got into the gym 6:41, as you can see up there. Hit chest today. That shit was enjoyable. Like this, that motivates me more. And it's like this is it. Like this is what it has to be. Like 100%, this is what it has to be. There's no other ifs, ands, or buts. Like if I could do that shit every day, that'd be fucking enjoyable. It's 11:54. I'm about to make two TikToks and this YouTube video, and I'll be done my day by like 12:30, 12:45. And you know, in hindsight, hopefully, you know, make a couple $1,000s in the day as far as a good trade goes. But still, really enjoyable. I noticed a difference in my motivation, my overall day. Let's just, instead of like trying to pickpocket, pinpoint little things, I noticed a big difference in my overall day. As far as working and just being annoyed at trying to actually be able to focus, because my focus today was excellent. I was able to see everything. Like if you like look at this, my chart is never this marked out. My chart is never this marked out. Like I can't focus as much when I'm, you know, not there. I was able to see everything before I was in the live still. I always use the live just like as background noise, but like I was able to see everything before them. And yeah, it was just good reads. I was live on TikTok too, so that was a distraction in itself, but it never held me back because I could just stay there focused. It was really enjoyable, man. It definitely shows me what I want to do in this life and what I will do. Because it's not want, it's what I will. Since I want it, I will do it. You know, that's the mentality you also, everyone watching this 100% has to have. But yeah, tomorrow's Friday. We'll go over the rest of the week. Hopefully we get something good. I think, yes, tomorrow was supposed to be NFP, but now we only got orange folder because they took it off of Forex Factory. So we have this orange folder tomorrow. Hopefully we get a good trade. Hopefully the price honestly hasn't been moving bad. It's just been lack of entries. All right, let me rephrase that. Price has been moving good. It's just a lack of entries. I'm reading all of the targets and liquidity draws perfectly. I'm just not getting the exact entry that I want. And I'm okay with that. I'm definitely okay with that because I know it will open up. Because it's like, I'm about to say some bullshit, but like, it's like, you know, we're taking the inverse fair value. Like, we're not leaving fair value gaps behind the inverse, which means that price is just fair. There's no value. So that makes no gaps. Don't listen to anything I just said. That was all bullshit, by the way. But yeah, genuinely, price is moving a lot better. It's not bad. Price action is not bad whatsoever. We're just not leaving gaps to inverse behind, or, you know, things like that. It's just not giving me entries, and that's okay. It's gonna come. But other than that, man, I don't really have much more to talk about today. We took a trade. Unfortunately, got break even. I feel like it was a pretty solid setup. I'd give it like a B plus. The only problem about it was that the draws weren't that strong. But other than that, man, it was a decent setup. I'm glad we at least got to go break even before getting fully stopped out. Solid setup though, nonetheless. I mean, that's what we look for day in and day out. Wish these equal highs could have been better RR or just a better RR overall. But I feel as though going to that midnight open, we've seen midnight open play out so much, like get retested and all of that. I feel as though that wasn't even a bad target, especially on eval. But yeah, that'll be all that I got for you today. I'm gonna make some TikToks. I just farted. Try to get everything done because we are off of work today / school because I am a substitute. Damn, I look, you need to do homework too. Fuck, I need to submit my, I need to do homework, bro. It's only Thursday. I'll be alright. I do need to do homework, but yeah. So I noticed a big ass difference, and that puts a lot on my mental, by the way. That puts a lot for me to think about. But okay, I've been saying peace out. So now remember, you can do anything that you fucking put your mind to. Just work your ass off and you will fucking do it, dude. Just believe. Have that faith. So yeah. Till then, catch you tomorrow.